This is not the school music group you might remember as a child. It's not band class or orchestra. It's more like an improv night with friends, with both movement and music.
We play all sorts of music, and it's not just one genre, and it lets us try out new things. And we get to do choreography, which is so much fun to dance around and play music. It's just such an experience. I really love it so much, and so it's such an interactive way of performing.
Meet the Lindbergh High School Strolling Strings, a high-energy group of musicians with an alternative style of playing strings and other instruments.
I was a member and president of Strolling Strings. It was my whole life. I loved it, and it really sparked a passion for music when I was there.
Tara Landers directs the group composed of student musicians who audition for coveted spots. The Strolling Strings have quite a legacy to live up to.
This year is our 30th anniversary. It was started in the 1991-92 school year by Sue Rollet. She was my director.
There is a lot of laughter with the group and a shared love of music.
The music that we play is, to me, really interesting because we'll go from rock to super old, like Irish music to fiddle music, and we play so many different kinds of music that you really learn to have a more diverse sense of the art.
When I was in third grade, the Strolling Strings goes around to all the elementary schools, and they have a little tour where they get to perform, and we all get to watch them play. And that was kind of the light bulb moment for me, where I realized, oh, okay, this is what I want to do. And so that's kind of sparked my whole love for violin throughout the years.
We are basically an amateur/professional group because we do have a fee that we suggest for performances, and that allows us to buy new equipment. We have a whole sound system, speakers and microphones and wireless body packs and etc. And it also helps us to travel. We're actually going to Branson this summer.
The group is a registered 501c3. The Strings also do community outreach, performing for local charities. Since it's an extracurricular, the kids spend a lot of their free time rehearsing, performing, and socializing with the group.
It's a really close-knit group of people. It's really great. And also the fact that we play for so many different things. We play for events in our community, like the Suncrest Festival. We also play at nursing homes, which has been really fun. We also play at really, really cool places like the Red and Blue Gala. We played for that recently, which was our first performance this year.
Senior Benny Maurer says being part of the Strolling Strings has changed him as a musician.
My freshman year, I wasn't as quick in improvisation, but now I can think on my feet more quickly. I'm a better problem solver, and I can just be a better musician.
Maurer plans to study music composition at Webster University now that his one-time hobby turned into a passion through his involvement with the group.
I feel like that the connections I made in Strolling Strings are going to have a big effect on how I make music, because now I have just so many people just ready to jump on any opportunity to help me compose and help me write and help me perform music.
The group has traveled nationally and internationally and has been recognized with awards for their work. But students say it's the friendships and life lessons that make Strolling Strings life-changing.
I think that the biggest thing is having confidence. I think that the first thing that you learn in strolling, and something that applies to everything later in life, is the confidence in just being able to try new things and under a stressful environment. And at first you're really scared to play in front of other people, and it's really stressful, but eventually you just enjoy it, and you kind of thrive in that environment. And I think the biggest thing is just enjoy yourself. Don't stress out too much. Just be willing to do new things.